What's up, guys? I'm back today with my very, very squeaky chair. We are gonna be doing a shoe review. A shoe review. A shoe review. Gosh dang, this flippin' chair. Maybe I should get a different one. Okay, guys, I'm back. I didn't go anywhere. What am I talking about? So, our shoe review. Adult Velcro Nikes. Yep. I was saying the same thing you're thinking when I first heard of them. Velcro shoes at the age of 19. Well, at least that's how old I am. But you know, who doesn't want to pretend like they're in flippin' third grade again? The only thing about these shoes is that they don't have the lights when you walk. So, really, they're just kind of lame. But, I'm here to do a review for you. I got our shoes here. Look. Let's open these babies up. Oh, we don't want that. Dang. I am a mess today. Okay. Here are our shoes. These babies are called the Women's Nike Free Run Motion. Let's try that again. The Women's Nike Free RN Motion Flyknit 2017. 2017, y'all, because you know, it's not 2018 or anything. But that's actually why I got these on sale. These are originally $150. 150 US dollars. Now, I love shoes, but there are very little amounts of shoes that I will spend that much money on. These babies are Velcro. Two little crisscross. And actually, I really do like these shoes. Everyone thought they were hideous. My mom thought they were hideous. My brother thought they were hideous. Everybody is like, oh gosh, why would you want those shoes? But for some reason, I really, really wanted these shoes. So, I live by a Nike factory in Loveland. And I knew that if I went every weekend, sometimes twice a week, and made sure that their inventory had enough, that eventually their price was going to drop. So I waited, and they were $95, and they were $75, and they were $64. And finally, I said, once they're $50, I'm going to get these babies. As you can tell, they reached $50. But actually, I'm kind of angry because the weekend, no, like 4 days after I bought them, they were $50 plus an extra 35% off, which kind of makes me a little bitter. I don't know about you guys. But besides the point. So I got these for $50, but I had a $10 off gift card. Not gift card, but if you ever go to Nike or buy something from Nike, at the very bottom of the receipt, they have a survey. And if you take the survey, it sends you $10 off. And for people like me that go to Nike 3 times a week, that saves me a lot of money. So I actually got them for $43. But they do have men's. Men's are like, they have colors of dark green, gray, they have like blue colors. The store that I was at only had women's in white and gray/black. So, onto the shoe. I really, really do like these shoes because when you put them on, they're not too snug, but they feel like they're hugging your foot, so it's nice and comfortable. But one thing I will say is I've worn these twice for like entire days. And one thing that I will say is if you Velcro these too tight, you lose circulation in your like feet entirely, and it kind of screws you up the rest of the day because your feet are confused. So, I mean, that can happen if you tie your shoes too tight, but it's more likely with these because of how they are. A few things I like about them is I like that the Velcro is white also, because then it doesn't like stick out from the shoe. And that's really nice for me, I think. But they are made of the fly knit material. And if you've ever had shoes made out of this material, they're very, so first off, they're like very stretchy, very bendy. And they're very comfortable because they're kind of like wearing a sock. But one thing that I have heard, I haven't actually really noticed it, but when you put your foot in there, it doesn't necessarily slide around, but it takes more muscle to like stop yourself if you're planting your feet or starting. Which actually I find nice, because if I'm getting a workout by wearing a pair of shoes, then why do I have to go to the gym? No, I'm just kidding. I still go to the gym. But they do have holes right here along the sides, which is good for breathability, and they do have the pattern up front where like if you stretch it, it has holes. So the only solid parts really are the toe and then the back of the heel. And I find this really nice because these shoes don't get very hot. And then they have like the stretchy part also that fits over your ankle, and it's just like, it's a really, really nice fit. And so one thing I have noticed with Nike brand is I don't usually buy any other brand other than Nike. I don't know why. I just love Nike and happen to go to their Nike store all the time. Speaking of, I'm literally going today. And so I think that's usually why I have Nikes. But one problem I have found is my left arches usually start to hurt, which that's just a problem with me. That's like an arch issue is what I'm guessing. I don't think it's a support issue, but that only happens with my left foot. So keep in mind you may need like some supports or something. They are still selling them at Foot Locker, and then I found they're also selling them at Finish Line. And so I just wanted to read the description for you a little bit. And so that is, tabbed as the most natural ride ever. These shoes boast a lightweight fly knit upper for zonal stretching and one-to-one fit. An all-new mid-cut design offers a nearly seamless fit from ankle to foot. A natural range of motion is promoted through the rounded anatomic heel. You'll love the resilient cushioning provided by the low-profile injected unit midsole, which also dramatically reduces the weight of the shoe by doubling as an outsole. A four-way stretch strobel is connected to the upper and allows the TriStar pattern to expand with the natural movement of your foot for flexible cushioning. Push your limits with the Nike Free Run Motion Flyknit 2017 running shoes. My camera died again, so we're back. Alright, as I was saying, so these are a running shoe, but I use them for everything. But I do notice that when I run that I feel really supported, and these shoes don't make it harder to run, because I've had shoes that make it harder, and that is so rough because running is hard enough as it is, but these are actually like super nice. Here's the bottom if you guys wanted to see that. I'll just give you a spin around of the shoe, and then I'll let you guys see them on me. I really do like these shoes. I would suggest them, even though they do look kind of goofy. I know that some people have had their problems with fly knits because of the seams coming undone, but they improved it on this shoe. So they're knit all the way around except for this seam up the back, and that's the only place that they are sewn together or knit together. And then also I found out that this year, 2018, they're going to be coming out with a fly knit shoe that is just entirely sewn and there are no seams. So they won't have the problem of coming apart like other fly knits have. And with that, that's about all I have. If you guys want me to try anything, buy more shoes, because I freaking love shoes, let me know and I will do that. And like and subscribe. And I will see you next video. Bye, Adventureletes.